Hey guys, welcome to another week of Friday Night Lights. I'm joined by Andre Walker, HISD Athletic Director. Talk to me a little bit. We got one of the biggest, longest standing rivalries this week with we call it now the Fall Classic.
Right.
Right, but it started as the Turkey Day Rivalry. Talk to me a little bit about this game between Yates and Wheatley.
What do you think about it, Justin? This district is 102 years old. Yates is 99 years old, will be 100 in February. Wheatley is 98 years old, right? So you're thinking about long history of just schools, number one. Then you think about this game.
Yep.
Started as a PVIL game, came over to UIL. There are people that still want this game to be played on Thanksgiving Day, but due to the UIL playoffs, it can't be. So we decided to name this game the Fall Classic. Hopefully it still brings a little of that it used to have back in the day, but we wanted to grow back to what it was when it was the Turkey Day Classic.
So let's talk a little bit about the history here. Like technically the first game between Washington, Yates, and Wheatley was played in 1927.
1927, yes.
But the HISD decided, you know what, let's capitalize on this rivalry that was bringing in fans upwards of 20,000 people on Turkey Day in 1946. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, you got to think about it. Those just wasn't local people. There were people flying in. Those people wore their Sunday's best. It was more than a game. It was entertainment. And people came from around different states and different places to watch high school players play this game. And so the history behind it, that game and all that it meant for those, number one, those two communities, those teams, those coaches, it's just meant the world to everybody.
Talk to me a little bit about the tradition behind this. Like both of these schools probably still follow a lot of the things that happened way back when, still to this day.
Well, whenever you talk about history and whenever you talk about the history being continued, right, you think about the long list of people who played in the game. Again, I just spoke about who coached in the game, the administrators who took part in those games. To pull off a high school game with 20,000 people, some states don't have that many at their state games.
Right. This game, for so many, it's a real rivalry. They really take pride in bringing home that trophy of this game. Yes, state is the ultimate.
Correct.
But this is like close second best, right?
So here's the deal. Right now, you have two teams going in two different directions.
Right.
Yates is 3-0, Wheatley is 0-3.
Right.
You won't know that come Friday night because Wheatley is going to play as if they're 3-0. And again, Yates is going to continue to play as if they're unbeaten. Right. So the records go out the window when it comes to this game.
Right. Rivalry games are a totally different world, right?
Field.
Like it's personal at this point, right?
Correct.
Okay. Are there any other, to your knowledge, you've been doing this a long time, in your brain up there of football, are there any other bigger rivalries between Wheatley and Yates in the country, in the state?
It can't be, no. I'm going to say no. It just can't be. Now, I will tell you, we have Heights. Ben Reagan, that's 100 years old, right? That played in the first UIL championship game. You have Sam Houston, who's now Houston, who played in the first non-UIL championship game. So the history is it runs deep, not only with those two schools, but with a number of our schools.
Okay, people that want to go watch the game, where's it at, when's it at?
Friday night, 7 o'clock, Barnett Stadium. You can go on GoFan, purchase your tickets there. You can purchase your tickets at the door or at the gate. It doesn't matter. We just want you to come out and support the kids.
No bigger weekend in high school football. Go out, support these kids, the UIL and athletics in general. It's going to be a great game.